Alright, so here's the zinnia, and the flower petals here. Once the plant is dried, you have the seedlings down inside. See the little black parts right here? These are the seeds right here. Right here. Sorry, I was looking at what I was doing and not at the camera. Okay, here's the seedlings. Okay, here's the zinnia. After the flower has died off and dried, pinch it off the plant, and then you have the seeds down inside of here. See, they come out easily. They got this little wing for blowing in the air to their next home. And the seed is, the actual seed itself is down here, this black part right here. Okay? And so I don't worry about that. I just pinch the petal off, the flower off, which encourages the plant to produce more flowers after the flower is dead, that is, and been pollinated by insects, birds, and bees, plus my lovely neighboring carpenter bees and bumblebees that I encourage to grow, to live and in my yard, and the hummingbird that lives in my yard. We've talked about him. Yes, I moved and I have a hummingbird in my new yard. Anyways, you get all the seeds out of here. And that is your zinnia right there. And I just put this whole mess of stuff right here in this same paper here I'm working on, and I will store it until just before spring. And here are the marigolds. I pinch them off as well, and I also, anytime I see a marigold plant I really like, I inherit some petals, flower seed pods, like here. And there was a bug in this one, which means he's eating up my little seedling. Yep, he pretty much ruined this one, so that's one thing I'd watch out for. Okay. Gosh, I hope you saw that. Here's one that's nice and dry. Flower portion has been pinched completely off. This has been pinched off of the plant right here. And look at that. When they're nice and dark like that, that's when you know they're good. And you just plant these right in the dirt. You can get starting kits at the store. You can get a starting seed, starting dirt, soil, and it's just better helps you start the the seedlings a little better. Sorry, I'm stumbling. It's freezing cold out here right now. Behind the camera here, shivering. Anyways, here's see there had a little guy in here eating away. See him? Oh, trying to eat my seeds, little jerk. Anyways, these guys will all finish curing, and these seedlings here, these flower pods I got from out in front of a restaurant here in town, and they had these beautiful orange and gold, bright yellow pom-pom marigolds. So I grabbed some seeds, and I'm not hurting the plant, so nobody says anything. But had a storefront some years ago, and many of my flowers that I had planted in front of my store were photographed and used in magazines, and many people would jump in there and steal my plants. I didn't mind it when they took seedlings, seeds, as long as they didn't step on everything else I was growing and ruin it. Make a mess. I had some beautiful dinner plate dahlias and it's just some beautiful plants, and I was honored by the fact that people wanted to take pictures of it. And anyways, just sharing this with you. That one there was completely devoured by the bug. Anyways, I am no expert by any means, but I love to plant, and I love free, and I love saving myself some money when I can. So I try to buy new types of flowers by ordering new varieties over the internet. So there you have it. Just a few seeds here from one plant. These are the marigolds. These are a different variety than I have in my yard. And these right here are the zinnias. And it's so easy. You just put it in an envelope, keep it in a dry place, and wait till all frost is done, and then put them on the dirt where you want. Put a little bit of soil, rake it in there, water it, and a few weeks go by, all of a sudden you're going to have some plants. And if you do it in a little seed container where you can pull the plants out and transplant them, then you can put them where you want them, or you can just sow them right directly in the ground. Anyways, there you go. There you have it. That's all for now.